Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere is too. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me just leave me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So, you guys, I saw this video posted by Tracy. Oh my god, and I was so happy to see this. You know why? It was a video of her visiting the oil and gas company she was working with. And you guys, the reception, it was a warm reception. They celebrated her, they welcomed her. Oh my god, they took her out after work. They actually were celebrating her. Well, they were even calling her oil and gas. Oh my god, it was a sweet feeling, I will lie. I won't lie, because people have been saying, oh, because of she went after she took a 2 days, I mean, whatever, a week for something seminar or for whatever skill she needs to learn, and then they did not know that she is leaving work for Big Brother Niger. They will not take her again. They will not do this again. They will be bad. They will feel bad because of what she did. But guess what? She got there. She even showed her position where she sits. That is her own space at the office. It was so sweet to see. I'm happy about that. So it's even giving like they would even give him a good welcome back if he really wants to join them back, but that is solely her choice. I wish her the very best. Okay, you guys, back to the Bright Morgan. Bruh. Omo, this lady no one rest at all. Oh, yo, do you know what she did? You guys remember the aggressive knocking that Bryce and Mide had before he was evicted? I think it was on. They had that snacking on Thursday, right? And then Brad got evicted on Saturday. Yeah, that's if I'm not mistaken. And this lady has started posting that clip, saying how, oh, Bride do not have respect for a girl child. Look at what they were doing on TV. The girl do not even know her words. I'm like, hey, 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 me, they don't enter Ramo. And she's just revealing things, saying that she has actually sued Bright right now. It just choked you guys. I could not stop laughing. The girl, the lady, or whoever that is just so frustrated. I understand her feelings, but at the same time, for a man who did all of this to you on TV, the best thing to have done to him is ignore him straight. If you ignore him, he will be so confused. But everybody and their own now. This lady has decided not to rest. Okay, you guys, moving forward. Oh my god, this picture of Mensan mom. I literally saw a video of her rallying round for her son. Oh my god. Actually, I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. The mom Mensan speaks so much about. You needed to see how alongside Mensan's fans, they choke, and I'm like, wow, Mensan has got fans. That is so sweet to see. Mama, well done. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, let me tell you guys my notion, right? I feel people who I think, because it's getting to the finale and we know people who are likely to be in the top three, right? And I feel like if you think your fave cannot make the top three, is it not better you save, even if it's the 20M, the 30M you would use for the finale aggressive voting, and gift it to them? Gift them that money post show. But I know that fans have money, sha. Even if they vote on the finale, they will still have money for their fave. But which one do I know? Oracle says Mensan could be a surprise inclusion in the top five this season, and a lot of people aren't going to see that coming. The likes of Sultana, Kola, Day and Jason J gotta be on their toes, cause the top two is taken already. And then Vagin says, let me tell you something. Mensan is not in the top five. He is going to be on top two, and you will sleep with your shoes on. You heard it here. Mensan is the underdog of the season. I have always said something to you guys here. My own is go hard for your fave. I have always said that. So go hard for your fave. If you feel like you guys can do it, go all them hard for your fave. If you know you're not going to put in much energy, it's better you save the money up for your fave and give them outside. That's all I can say. But go hard for your fave if you can, because anybody, if you carry this money, and I also feel like this season is going to be so surprising to see the winner. All right, Forward Ever says, if you like, deny it all. But this housemate brought a life to this season. They gave us so many dynamics and kept us engaged with fresh things to tweet about almost every day. Sultana, Imisi, Kola, Koyin, Faith, Dede, and Jason. Others tried. You see that particular tweet is stirring brands because many people feel like Sultana is not supposed to be there, that Isabella is supposed to take that position. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. Oracle says the way Jason J faded in the house should be criminally investigated. He just proved he vanished into thin smoke like up in the air. He had so much potential this season. But you know the sweetest part of it all is that the J Force are still there with him, and that's all that matters. J Force, are you guys here? Okay, by the way, we'll see what would happen today because we are waiting. Koyin is already scared that was telling Daddy that he feel like he is going because he was told to sit down. He was safe the other week. He feels it's just like a routine that the other time they told Damboski to sit down, he is safe. The upper week he left. So Koyin is over calculating it. He doesn't know that he has got the coin. What are you guys called again? Coinators, right? Or Coco Melon? Which one? Yeah, but I know Koyin is one housemate this season that has got huge fan base, but nobody should relent on their faith this final week. We'll talk more about the final week later, maybe after this eviction show, because after this eviction show, aggressive voting starts immediately. Then we'll talk about it. For now, let's continue. This video of Dede and Isabella in the salon has been trending on the social space. Someone says, what if they become friends from the outside? But you never know, anything can happen. You guys take this game so personal, but this housemate, they are human being after all. We've seen other seasons now. Some people are not that close, but coming outside, they are good friends. So anything can happen. That is why I've always said, support your faith and do not actually involve them in unnecessary drags, because the people you drag them with, they might actually be cool later on, and that's how life is. Now, getting to see this, they are remembering Thelma again. The housemate never really had a problem. The house was never divided. The issue was Thelma. They are still back on Thelma again. I told you guys this yesterday. After this pool party they had, Isabella pool party, and how all of the housemates had fun, they are still there saying, clearly Thelma and Joanna were the problem. Individuality, ugly looking, this was the vibe in the house last night. Now imagine Thelma, Joanna in the house that moment. Toxic, ugly, blah, blah, blah. Very playful and fun under Sultana reign. I enjoyed them. People were just, calling out on Joanna and Thelma. It is beautiful to see how that great divide in the house has been bridged. Everyone seems happier now, bonding more closely. But I have said this thing and I'll say it again. That is how the final week always is. I think this was what happened during the All-Star season. Even Mercy and Cece became closer during the All-Star season finale week. Yes. And then we get to see just sudden sheep from Peru and Mercy. Any which ways, back to the matter. The housemate had task yesterday, lasso task yesterday. Then Faith was still on his mute button was still on, and then how they even chased him away from the other team that he wanted to help. But guess what? When he got to the arena, he finished it. His presentation was lit. He can never forehand when it comes to things like this. And his team won. Yes, the team of Faith, Zeta, and K-Bobo, including Sultana. Yes, because Sultana was actually, she was not in any group. She was the leader. So any team who wins, she joins the team immediately. So congratulations to Team Tomatoes to Miss Space. They actually won that one. That was so sweet to see, because you choke in it. So people have been giving Faith accolade that he deserves on the social space here. Like you see, he has been mute. All he did all of that in the arena, and he delivered there in the arena. Talking about Faith, you guys, this conversation Kola and Mide had was about Faith, how they said they preferred Imisi to win over Faith. And I'll tell you guys how this convo happened. They said his ego has been inflated and he is carrying it out on all of the housemates. They said he has got so much pride. Mide says he lacks compassion, humility, and respect. These three things is what Faith lack, that he rates himself so much that he underrates other people. Kola was like, for Faith has said to the other housemates that he never rates them. He's always saying that he is here, Imisi is down here. That's who are you to always say that? Why did you come out to join us in this game? Says Kola. Kola says, you claim to be up there, so why did you come to join us in Biggie's house? And Kola was like, even from the outside, there is nowhere Faith would see him, not to talk of saying all of this thing he is saying right here. So, and then Mide was like, if I don't win this, honestly, I would not want him to win. I would rather the person he looked down on win the season, which is Imisi. That is the convo they had, and this particular conversation has been stirring brows on the social space. So someone right here says, Faith has won 8 team wager presentation, won the most sponsored tags, won HOH back-to-back, won influential housemate twice, won lush hair, made history, broke record. So maybe there are 2 more wins that could be worth staying for. Innocent vehicle. Faith has made it clear he does not drive, so does not want the car. Oh, did he say he doesn't want the car? Okay. BBS is in 10 winner. Based on all of Faith's accolade, his commitment, consistency, diligence, the list goes on and on. By the right deserves to walk away with the title only if you guys made it happen. It's not about saying, no be by cho. It is by voting. So, anyways, this is actually a long episode from a Faith stand because of how they were feeling like, oh, he wanted to leave. So they were making it look like, oh, even if he leaves, he does not lose anything. That he has actually created an impact in the house and will be remembered for it. Anyways, that is what it is. The drama is just going on and on and on. Honestly, I was thinking this finale week is gonna be that calm, but almost it carry fire and brimstone. Meanwhile, can somebody tell me what style is this that Imisi is staying on this couch on? Like, what kind of style is that one? This was one of the funniest picture I saw yesterday. The image I saw, and I'm like, this girl, her head not too correct. And she fell on the staircase with this halo. She fell, Yakata. I was waiting for somebody to pick her up. It was even Kola who came to her rescue. Anyways, we have so much cases this season. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed all of this housemate this season. It's actually a fun one, and I am missing them already. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping it right here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Please, if you're here to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you, and also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Mwah.